Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Final Fantasy XVI. In the last episode, we did the other hunts that we were wanting to do off the hunt board. We also found the Griffin hunt, which was awesome, so we got that taken care of, even though this place is not called West. But whatever. See, as you can see, it's called Cairnavent River Gate. It might have said River Gate, though. I might be just really stupid. That is a total possibility. I mean, I am blonde. But anyways, we found the guy, so we're going to go talk to him and see if he can help us. And then we have a bunch of quests we can turn in back whenever we get to the hideaway, because we also have enough to get a renown upgrade and everything, too. And then we'll be able to continue on with the main story. So, yeah. Remember to like the video if you like it and subscribe if you want to see more. Without further ado, let's get right to it. Okay, buddy, you look pretty well beaten up. You okay?
Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right, I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Awesome. Well, that went really well. I was kind of surprised, though. I thought he was gonna, whatchamacallit, like, join us or something, but I guess this is good enough, right? Okay. So now we can head back, except, what's this over here? When did I put a waymarker down? See, I think whenever the map opened up, I think my controller glitched out, because I didn't even place a waymarker or anything. I think it just totally, like, freaked on me. Really? Come on. I didn't mean to open that. Oh, anyways, I might kind of want to look at this. Yeah, we're going to get Judgment Bolt soon, which is awesome. Okay, anyways, sorry. Sidetracked. Oh, hey, we unlocked that point. Awesome. Okay, back to the hideaway. Okay, I want to check that board again, too, because I'm like, did it say... if it said not Westgate, but it said Rivergate, I'm going to be really upset at myself, because that just means I'm an idiot. I mean, you know, nothing we can do about it now, but again, it just means I'm an idiot. Kind of hoping it doesn't, because I don't want to admit that I'm an idiot today. Okay. View the hunt board. No, see, Cairnavent West Gate. It said West Gate. It didn't say anything. Let's see. We're passing along the trail from Lost Wing to Cairnavent. Okay, that's probably what I should have read. I should have read the description, not just look at the location, because it says on the trail from Lost Wing to Cairnavent. So I should have just followed that path and ran across it somewhere along there. So that's... it's partially on me, but also I wasn't completely wrong. So I need to pay attention to the description more than just the location.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Sweet. So at 135, we get a Rose is a Rose orchestrion roll, and an empty shard. I wonder what the empty shard is for. Cool though.
You earned this.
And next we'll get a Cleric's Medallion +1 and Direwolf Jess. Can't wait for those. And then at level 350 we'll unlock even more renowned stuff.
Come
Awesome.
again. I may have more for ya.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the
Okay, what did those items do for us? I didn't even think to look at them. Items. I need to buy more potions too. Those are the turning things. Okay, so we got the Equestrion, so we can plug that in and use that. Wonder what kind of song it's gonna add. And then the empty shard, oh, it's just valuable. Better be pretty valuable, considering what we had to go through to get it, right? Okay. Let's see, we'll stop first at... Yeah, we'll stop with this guy first, and we'll give him the food items and whatnot, and we'll go talk to Karen and fill up on potions, and then we'll go talk to the blacksmith guy. But first, oh, we can also check this out. Let's see. What do we got for songs? So our new one is Sorrow's Faded Form. Okay, that one's acquired during the main scenario, so that's not it. A rose is a rose. This is what we acquired. It's not bad, but it's a little intense. And Sound of Silence, let me guess. Just nothing. Who would want no background music here? That's a little... Well, I guess it would make sense if, you know, like, if it was copyright music. I really like the theme here, though, so I'm going to leave it as the default one. I like the softness of it.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm, not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're, welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
She's probably gonna kill the guy, and then she'll probably come for me for giving him the ingredients. I don't think this was a good idea. Oh, badge of metal increases defense by 30. Ooh, that's not bad. Again, though, I like my stuff that I have now, because having the spells always charge the extra ability points, and then the extra cooldown on my Phoenix thing, the Rebirth move, I really like them also.
Monster's taken quite a liking.
Again, then we'll probably have to change them out eventually.
Or pleasure.
Okay, so how much can we sell all this stuff for? Oh, I'm not in the sell category. First of all, let's see. I really wish you could get some new items. Hopefully, though, whenever we give the blacksmith guy the stuff, he'll be able to start crafting newer stuff or upgrade the stuff we have. She hasn't got anything new for a while. Okay, we'll get some of this.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Buy these.
You'll not find a better price than that.
And we're good. I keep forgetting about the Lionheart tonic, too, but we really don't need it. The limit break gauge... Oh, I didn't even sell my stuff to her. I'm surprised the limit break gauge fills really quickly, which is great, but it's like, I don't really feel like we're, you know, suffering to have it fill, you know what I mean? There we go. So all the stuff we collected. Cool. Okay. Now for you, buddy.
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. Nah, it wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Ooh, Drake Slayer's belt design draft. A diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt fit for a hero, necessary for crafting the Drake Slayer's belt. Sweet! We can craft some new stuff. Sweet, so we unlock recipes to craft new stuff. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oop, coming back to talk to him? Oh, no. Okay, I thought I was doing a cutscene because I saw that guy walking in from over there. Design drafts. You have obtained the design draft for the Drake Slayer's belt. Design drafts unlock new crafting options at the Black Hammer. Visit Blackthorn in the Hideaway for details on material requirements. Hopefully we already have the materials, so we can get right to crafting. Okay. So this is all something we can't... Oh! Oh no, that's just crafted. I thought that was an upgrade version of it. Okay. There it is. Drake Slayer's belt. We need Electrum, which is from... That's the hunt icon, so it's from a hunt we have to do to get that. So that's going to be... That has got some crazy high stats, so it's definitely going to be a while before we can get that. And the Drake Slayer's bracelet. Same thing, we need Gelatinous Mass, which is from another hunt. Did you learn how to reinforce anything better? No? Sad? Okay. Darn.
Anything else?
Okay, well that's not too bad though. We'll go check the hunt board one last time since we'll be over there to do the main story quest thingy, but I have a feeling that that's pretty much gonna be it for side questy stuff, so yeah. We can also check the... Well, actually no, he doesn't have it, he's not lit up, so I don't think the quest counter guy has found anything either, so I think that was all the quests. I kinda like how they do the side quests. There's only like 3 or 4 side quests sprinkled in between story bits every so often, so it's not like all of a sudden it's like, hey, you got like 50 side quests to do before you can, you know, and if you continue with the main story, you can't come back and do them kind of thing. Yeah, see, there's none of these, so probably need to get to a whole new area. I'll check you just to make sure since we're already over here.
Clive, quick look.
Yep, nothing.
Always
Awesome.
something in there.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay, Well then, let's move on.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see
Revenge
if
at the same
Jill's ready.
time. Not a bad, not a bad deal. We get revenge and we take down a Mother Crystal. Win-win. Okay, Jill, are you ready for this? This is gonna be tough for her. Okay.
We'll be over soon.
Prepared?
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox, the man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. if you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together, all while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Okay, well that was touching. Okie dokie. So Drake's Breath it is. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting we could do that too. If we highlight a place, we could hit nearby activities to see if there's anything available. Okay. I really hate to do this to you guys, but I am going to end this episode here a little bit early. I do have something I have to take care of, and so it kind of came up out of nowhere. But we will continue on in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!